What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Picks for the Conference Championship games. Rocha!
Yes!
You and your 49ers are in the NFC title game. How you feel?
Bro, I'm feeling great, baby. Second straight year we are in the NFC Championship game, man. We took care of Dallas, and now we head to Philly, baby.
That was a good win against the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, man, as the game wore on in that one, he looked worse and worse. He was making a ton of mistakes. He turned over the ball twice.
Yep.
Could have been more. He got lucky. Cowboys fans are really up in arms with Dak Prescott right now after that performance. And I don't know what the hell that last play was from Kellen Moore and the Dallas Cowboys. To put Zeke under center like that?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? That was one of the worst plays I've ever seen in my life.
It's got to be one of the worst plays in NFL history. Zeke got blown up. We blew up T-Pain, man. It was just a terrible play overall.
Elsewhere, the Cincinnati Bengals defeating the Buffalo Bills. Joe Burr going into Buffalo with the snow, taking care of business. Josh Allen didn't look all that great in that one either. Stephon Diggs even getting pissed off at Josh Allen. They move on to meet the Kansas City Chiefs, who defeated the Jacksonville Jaguars, who were a great story this year, man. Talk about a long, crazy roller coaster season, and they lose 27-20. I mean, it was only a 7-point game in that one. So, Jacksonville Jaguars fans, much respect to y'all.
Absolutely.
And of course, the Philadelphia Eagles blew the brakes off the New York Giants.
I mean, like, they didn't have a chance. They gave Giants no chances that game from the start. It was just done, man.
So welcome to the new teams in the playoff moon watching party. We'll be here all off season.
That's it.
But Roach, are you ready to talk AFC and NFC Championship games?
Bro, I'm so hyped. Let's do it, baby.
We got some crazy matchups. Are you ready? Roach is ready. Then hit that like button and let's get ready for the Picks. And we start off with the NFC title game between Roach's 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Dude, talk about a juggernaut of a matchup between these two teams. Tell us about it, Roach.
All right, so, the Niners and Eagles, two of the best defenses in the league, man, going at it. Both had terrible strengths of schedules. So, Josh, this is the best team that both teams have played so far, man. Now, one thing to really look out for, there is no injuries in this game, so that's freaking fantastic. The one thing to look out for is Jalen Hurts on the ground, Josh. The one thing the Niners really have struggled this year is going against mobile dual threat quarterbacks.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And they have a hell of a tight end in Dallas Goedert who can be a huge threat against your secondary. And you know what, man? Philadelphia, that's one thing that they could do. You saw what teams can do against the 49ers.
Yeah.
Exploit your secondary, which can be pretty weak, right? At times.
Yes, sir.
Dude.
Absolutely.
Jalen Hurts with A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Dallas Goedert, he could have a damn good game. What's your answer for that?
Our answer for that is Monitor Lenore and Mooney Ward out there in the secondary. Monitor Lenore has 2 picks in his last 2 games, so really look out for him to step up huge. Fred Warner probably had his best game, one of the best games of his career with Dre Greenlaw. We just got to be fast. We got to be very active to counteract that great offense that they got out there, man.
Now, tell me why you have your 49ers winning. Because I know you're picking the 49ers.
You know I'm picking them. You're damn right I'm picking the 49ers. How am I going to pick against my team to go to the Super Bowl? And you know what? Here's why. The Philadelphia Eagles had one of the worst, I think it's the 26th worst run defense in the league. Kyle Shanahan is going to game plan up Christian McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, Deebo Samuel to just run. I think we are going to win this game, Josh, because we're going to keep Jalen Hurts and Brown and Smith off the field. We are going to dominate the time of possession by running the ball down their throats. That's going to open up the play action. They kind of have weak linebackers, though I think George Kittle could really have another big day like that catch he had against Dallas. I think the 49ers run the ball down Philadelphia's throats, and the 49ers go back to the Super Bowl, baby. Let's go.
You know, you made some great points right there, Roach, with George Kittle and all that stuff, the rush defense of the Philadelphia Eagles. And that's all great. But you know what, man?
What?
I think this game is going to be absolutely tight. They're minus 2.5, the Philadelphia Eagles here at home. Mm-hmm. And, dude, I'm going to take the Eagles on the win.
Ah!
They were my team from the get-go to make it to the Super Bowl since, what, weeks before the season ended, man.
Yep.
I'm thinking the Philadelphia Eagles take care of business here at home against you guys. You know, like I said, I think Jalen Hurts is going to exploit that secondary of you guys. I think A.J. Brown, who was really frustrated in that game against the New York Giants, he was sitting on the sidelines fuming. I think he is going to have a monster game against you guys. And along with that, Devontae Smith, I think he's going to have a pretty damn good game himself. Dallas Goedert, these guys are going to move the chains. And I think with the Jalen Hurts being a mobile quarterback, that is really going to hurt you guys a whole lot. And I think you guys are going to get outcoached too. I think Shanahan, even though he sees the exploitable matchups that are meant there for you, I don't think he is going to do it enough. Not throughout the entire course of the game. And I think Sirianni is going to outcoach Shanahan. That's another one of the reasons why I'm taking the Eagles. I think they're the deepest team right now in the NFL. They, on the both sides of the ball, offense and defensively, I'm taking the Eagles.
You know, I would not be shocked that Kyle Shanahan gets out coached. This is the reason why we've lost a couple of NFC Championship games in the Super Bowl under him, or one NFC Championship game, because he does go away from game plan. He does go away from adjustments that he needs to make. So, Josh, I would not be shocked if he got out coached. And again, we just got to keep that Eagles offense off the field as much as we can.
Listen, buddy, I'll be very happy for you if the 49ers win this game and you go on to win the Super Bowl, right? But I'm going with my head right here.
Hey.
I know I took the Cowboys last week. I can see people in the comment section right now. Josh, you said the 49ers would lose to the Dallas Cowboys. Right. And Dak Prescott did not come out to play.
Yeah.
But I think Jalen Hurts, Sirianni, that defense, that offense, they will. And they're going to do a much better job at executing than the Dallas Cowboys were able to do offensively. And Eagles take care of business here at home and advance to the Super Bowl. Sorry, 49ers faithful. Sorry, Rocha. I'm taking the Eagles.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Now moving on to the AFC Championship game, which will be later that night. We got Patrick Mahomes once again against the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow. Roach?
So Jonah Williams, we'll see if he plays with that busted kneecap. And Patrick Mahomes, Josh, we all know, we saw him get hurt in that game. He's got a high ankle sprain. But himself, the Chiefs, Andy Reid, even though he might not practice much during the week, everybody expects him to be ready to go. Obviously not 100% for this game on Sunday, man.
So who do you got and why?
So, ladies and gentlemen, you see that shirt that Josh has got on right now, right next to me, baby? I'm going to rock with the Cincinnati Bengals to go to the Super Bowl. Why? Because they know how to beat Patrick Mahomes. They know how to beat this this Kansas City team. I think Jamar Chase, once again, Josh, goes off. He loves to kill this team. Patrick Mahomes not being 100% really hurts him. I mean, if they can't beat him with Mahomes 100%, what makes you think they can beat him when he's not 100%? Bengals love to face this team. They do it again, and they go to the Super Bowl, baby.
Now, I'll say this. You got the Cincinnati Bengals winning.
Yes.
This could be a legacy game right here for Patrick Mahomes. You know, one of those legendary games, legendary moments where he's coming in, obviously not 100%.
Yeah.
He took that sprain, right? It was a high ankle sprain?
High ankle sprain.
And he couldn't really put a whole lot of weight on that after he got hurt. He still came back out there. Even after Chad Henne did a great drive, he took him all the way down, 92 yards, I think it was, and scored a touchdown. You know, it felt like they didn't need Patrick Mahomes to come back and risk it further. But this could be one of those moments where, you know, hey, this is the Patrick Mahomes ankle game where he's obviously still not 100%, but he goes out there and balls out and finally beats Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals here at home at Arrowhead.
Yeah.
And, you know, they very well could do that. Bengals are minus 1.5 here on the road.
Yeah.
God, this is really tough for me to say. but I didn't wear this damn shirt for no reason. I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals in Burrowhead to win and advance to the Super Bowl once again.
I love it.
Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals, I mean, they just match up so well with the Kansas City Chiefs offensively and defensively.
Yep.
And Burrow's going to go out there and with those weapons and Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon looked incredible last week against Buffalo.
Yes.
They're going to get the job done and meet, in my opinion, the Eagles on the biggest stage.
I got Niners and Bengals, man, to be the third time that happens in the Super Bowl if it does.
I mean, look, that would be a great Super Bowl scenario.
Yes, sir.
Bengals and the 49ers, they have history. I'd be all for that. You know, I'd be happy for you.
Yep.
And I'd be happy for B Money. But listen, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Sorry, Chiefs fans. Sorry, 49er faithful. But I'm taking the Bengals and the Eagles to meet in the Super Bowl. We'll see how it all plays out. We're going to be live for both of these games.
Oh, yeah.
For the Eagles and the 49ers and for the Chiefs and Bengals. So come hang out, and we'll see how it all plays out. Best of luck to you guys.
Let's go, man. Looking forward to it, and let's go Niners, baby. Let's go!
Shout out to everybody for watching the picks. Can't wait. Conference championships. Here we go.
Let's go, baby.
Bye-bye.